This story started many scores ago by the founding fathers, many of whom may have known of the toxic contradictions that would poison this future of this great land. From a failed reconstruction, a compromised civil rights movement, a thwarted black power movement, to silenced affirmative action, and countless lynchings, occurrences of police brutality, and instances of injustice, all in between. We see the consistent resistance to social respect and justice. We are in haunted times where race and blackness are debated and presented like magic, tricking our best minds to think that we are in post-black racial fantasies. We are in war times where racial deflection and white supremacy and privilege are all on one side, and black poverty and mass incarceration and double consciousness are all on the other. Welcome to the American Civil War II, the war that started way before General Lee was born. Burn and bury, let it go, let it go. Burn and bury the pain and the woe. Burn and bury, let it go, let it go. Burn and bury the stars and bars no more. And with any war, flags are very important signifiers that mark the social, cultural, and historical space. While some may believe the Confederate flag is about heritage and not hate, the reality speaks otherwise. This flag can never represent the rich diversity and dynamic heritage of Southern folk, where the African American experience has played a central role. And to continue to fly this flag is not only passive-aggressive and disrespectful, but it promotes visual terrorism. And if black people and sympathetic others are not in constant resistance and protest of such symbols, then we run the risk of sending the wrong signal that everything is fine and we don't matter. So we protest, burn and bury, let it go, let it go, burn and bury the whites over blacks, burn and bury, let it go, burn and bury the systematic attacks. If we cannot resolve the issue of the Confederate flag, something that we can see and touch, how can we as a nation process the complex things that we cannot see? If there are cemeteries for Confederate soldiers, then where are the national monuments to the victims and descendants of African slaves who built the economic legacy that this country sits on? What does that say about our country? What can be made of the fact that in World War II, Nazi soldier prisoners were often treated better than African American soldiers by white American soldiers? The Confederate flag flying, the Fergusons, the Eric Gardners, and the cases like Baltimore are powerful examples that show there is consistent lack of respect for black people. And where there is no respect, there's no justice, and then no peace. Burn!